Welcome back. Americans are holding on to their cars longer than ever before. That's according to recent reports from the auto industry. The average car now 12 years old, and that's bad news if you're in the market for a used vehicle. For tonight's Unfiltered, we want to bring in auto reporter Alexa St. John. Alexa, thank you for joining us. So why are Americans holding on to their vehicles longer?
Well, it's a lot of different reasons, but I would say the main one really comes down to price. Today's new car prices are really through the roof. I think we're averaging around $47,000, $48,000 for a new vehicle, and the used vehicle market isn't much better. So folks are saying, hey, maybe that vehicle I have in the garage right now is just fine for a few more months or even a few more years.
So what changed in the past few years then to cause this shift from buying newer cars to holding on to the older ones?
The pandemic really caused a lot of supply and demand issues in the auto industry. There was very little new and used car supply, so naturally prices went up for both those types of vehicles. So people were taking a look at that thinking, you know, maybe I can hold on to my car a little bit longer, like I said. And now as we're getting out of that pandemic supply and demand crunch, you know, prices are getting a little bit better, but still with certain inventory, certain makes, models of vehicles, they're a lot harder to find. So maybe if prices are coming down a bit, you still might not be able to get exactly what you want if you're looking for that certain SUV or perhaps that certain pickup. So it's been tricky for consumers to navigate.
I would imagine interest rates also playing a role in this as well, Alexa?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Those are very high right now, too. And I just think people are having a hard time at the dealerships right now navigating that.
So how are the major automakers responding to this trend?
It depends on the automaker. So you have companies like Ford and GM. Their dealers are starting to sit on a lot more vehicles. There's a lot more cars on their lots, but because of those prices, because of the interest rates you mentioned, folks aren't exactly going out and running out to buy them. There are other companies like Toyota, Honda. It's a lot more difficult to find some of the more popular vehicles that they have. So different automakers are having to take different approaches to this. You are seeing some incentives from GM, the domestic automakers, to try to boost new vehicle sales, get those prices down so folks can get rid of their old vehicle. But for many, you know, you're still going to have to probably wait some time till you see substantial discounts. And remember, we're just coming off a couple of years where automakers and dealers were selling way above sticker price. So it does take some time to come down from that.
So, Alexa, as you very well know, anyone who's had a car for more than 5 or 6 years needs a lot of repairs. So I would assume if more people are holding on to their vehicles longer, that they're going to need more service. So how is that affecting wait times?
Exactly. Well, the service industry thinks this is great, you know, tons of business. They're having to maintain and repair more vehicles than ever. But yes, that could certainly trickle down to more waits for the consumer. It could mean even prices go up just because that idea of supply and demand that we saw on the inventory side, it's moving over to the service side as well. So I would expect it might take a little bit longer to get your car repaired or to go in for that oil change or whatever the case might be than perhaps it used to.
Or even trying to get an appointment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Not easy to figure out these days.
Yeah, the times we live in. Alexa St. John, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Good conversation. Thank you.
Thanks.